Hey everyone, and welcome. Ever wanted to time travel? Just, in your head? Well, today we're going to unpack a really cool kind of sentence that does just that. It's all about connecting those past decisions you didn't make to where you are right now.
You know those moments, right? Lying awake at night and your mind just wanders back. What if I'd taken that other job? What if I'd said yes instead of no? We all do it. It's this huge, universal question that links our past what-ifs to our present reality.
Well, guess what? There's actually a specific grammar tool that's built for exactly this kind of thinking. It's designed to perfectly connect those hypothetical past actions to the very real world you're living in today.
And that tool is the mixed conditional. Think of it like a bridge. Its entire job is to connect a past that never actually happened to a present that could have been. It's basically the language of hindsight and imagination, all rolled into one.
So here's the key thing to remember. We're dealing with two unreal things here. A past that didn't happen, which because of that leads to a present that isn't real. It's a pretty cool concept, right? Linking two imaginary situations to make a really strong point about your reality.
All right, so how do we actually put one of these sentences together? I promise it's not as tricky as it sounds. There's a super clear two-part blueprint we can use every single time. So let's dive into the mechanics.
Okay, let's break this down. Every mixed conditional has two key ingredients. First up is the if part, the condition. This part is always in the past perfect tense, if I had done something. That's because we're talking about a finished action in a past that didn't happen. Then you've got the second part, the result. This uses the present conditional, I would be something now, to talk about the unreal, ongoing present that's caused by that past action.
Okay, so that's the theory. But let's be real, seeing it in action is way more helpful. And the cool thing is, you'll start to notice these sentences popping up in your own thoughts all the time. Here's a classic example. I mean, who hasn't felt this? The past thing that didn't happen was getting a good night's sleep. And the present result? You're totally exhausted. See? It's a perfect connection between a past regret and how you're feeling right now.
And that's really the basic formula right there. You have the past condition, the thing that didn't happen, and that leads directly to the present result, how things are now. It's a simple cause and effect, but it's jumping across time, which is what makes it so powerful.
Okay, let's look at another one. But this time, a more long-term thing. Phil learning Spanish when he was younger. That's a decision from way back. But look at the huge impact it has on his family life today. This just goes to show you that these sentences can literally stretch across decades.
Now this is a big one, and I bet a lot of us can really relate to it. It just shows how we can use this exact sentence structure to think about massive, life-changing events and figure out how they led us to where we are right now. It connects a huge global event to a super personal present reality.
Oh, and here's a quick pro tip for you. You can actually flip these sentences around. You can start with the if part. If he hadn't accepted his job at the BBC, George would still live in Korea. Or you can start with the result. George would still live in Korea if he hadn't accepted his job at the BBC. The order can change, but the meaning stays exactly the same. Pretty flexible, right?
All right, so we've covered what it is, how to build it, and we've seen some real-world examples. Now, the only thing left is for you to try it out. It's your turn. Let's get you ready to make some of your own.
It really just boils down to three simple steps. 1, think of something in the past. 2, connect it to how things are for you right now. And 3, just snap those two pieces together using the blueprint we talked about. If I had and I would be. That's it. Go on, give it a shot.
So, I'm going to leave you with one last thought, and I'll use the very tool we've just been exploring. Think about this for a second. The past action is you hitting play. And the present result? Well, I hope it's a brand new way to think about and express some of life's biggest and most interesting what-ifs.